Friday broadcast where I get the opportunity to celebrate you as the fierce, intentional, resilient, and empowered woman that you are. Friday is the only day that's named after a goddess. It is the day of the week that we can truly honor the divine feminine so that we can tap into our feminine fire, so that we can overcome our pain, our trauma, and our disappointments, so that we can maximize our potential to live a fierce and phenomenal life. Speak up, child. What does Speak Up Child mean? Speak Up Child means being able to speak up for yourself. You have to be able to speak up for the things that you want for your own life. The old people used to say, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. And that is true today. If you're not in a position where you're willing to speak up for your own self, to elevate your own voice so that you can be in a position to exercise what you want for your life, you will fall for whatever anybody else puts on you. You have to be in a position to amass the courage to be able to advocate for yourself. That's why I call it Speak Up Child. You got to speak up, child. You got to speak up and talk. You got to speak up and tell people how you really feel. You got to say what you mean and mean what you say. That's what the old people usually say. But you know what? It's really true. You do have to say what you mean, and you have to mean what you say. For example, if the answer to somebody's question is no, stand by no. Because what you're doing is you're saving yourself a whole lot of time and a whole lot of heartache from getting engrossed into something that you really don't want to even be in. Because you don't say no, you allow yourself to just go with the wind or go with whichever direction other people are going, and you allow yourself to get caught up because you didn't speak up for yourself. You got to speak up, child. You got to speak up and be able to tell people exactly how you feel about something. And you know what? When you do speak up, be okay with whatever the fallout that comes with that. Because people are not wanting you to be able to speak up. They want to put their stuff on you. They want to dump their stuff on you, and then they want you to be in a position to take all of their baggage and take it to the airport for them, okay? The airport of their own lives. You have your own things that you're trying to clear in your experience. You do not have time to carry everybody's baggage and then not have any strength for yourself. You got to speak up, child. You got to be able to tell people exactly what it is that you want for your own life. And if that means being able to say no, say no and be okay with the fallout that's going to happen. I have helped countless women learn how to say no and be able to speak up for themselves. Know how to be okay with saying what they truly feel about whatever it is that they're really feeling and being okay with the fallout. I have helped them to be able to tap into their feminine fire so that they can find the strength and the courage to be the fierce, intentional, resilient, and empowered woman that they are. And I want to offer you the same opportunity to get those feminine empowerment secrets in my Dare to Be Fierce Feminine Masterclass, which is my free private Facebook group for women just like you. Just go to daretobefierce.com. That's daretobefierce.com, and that link will drop you right back into my free private Facebook group called the Dare to Be Fierce Feminine Masterclass. So until next week, I look forward to seeing you again then. Have an amazing weekend. Love and fire.